guys, so we're going to do the better riding video. I'm not going to do an intro, we're just going to hop right on this. I have not ridden it today at all, so I'm going to take it slow on the first lap or so, and then we'll get into it. Hopefully you'll be able to see something. I'm trying something a little bit different here with a camera angle, but I don't know how well it's going to work. Hopefully it does work. So yeah, make sure it's still vlogging before we get into this. Okay, we are. Okay, got camera difficulties here. Okay, hopefully we can see. Still not one to idle, but we'll get it going. Gotta do some adjustment in the carburetor. This camera angle I feel is not working out. Alright, let's stop here real quick and then I'll adjust the camera. That's a big ass mushroom. Come on. There. Now we should be able to see something. Run good though. Got mud all over my face. Big disgrace. I love this thing. Let's see if we're still vlogging here. Yep. Alright guys, so the video got cut short. So that was pretty much, I guess, the riding video. We can call it the official one. My hair looks like pure shit. But I don't care. I had fun on this thing. Almost got creamed by a truck there for a minute, but oh well. So, you know how I said how I needed to tighten down the intake for the carburetor? Well, I forgot to, so I don't know how far the video got exactly. So if you hear it running a little shitty at the end, that's why, because it was loose. So like this whole thing right here was loose. I could literally take my hand and shake this whole port right here, this manifold, and yeah, it was loose. I forgot to tighten it down, but I got it back tight, as you can see. Like I said, that rope right there, that's on the carburetor right here, that's just temporary. That's not going to be permanent. I got to figure out something, a way I can mount that or keep it stable and not drip fuel. But yeah, I mean, this thing runs pretty good. I like the way it runs. Sadly, I have to engine brake a lot because if I pull the clutch in, it just immediately dies. That's just some tuning with the carburetor I really don't feel like doing right now. I'm just happy it runs, and it runs good. It runs fast, runs strong. So, I mean, there was a few other things I had to do to it, like rig something up right here because my throttle cable had way too much slack in it. It still has some slack in there, but I put a little piece right here of thread that comes off of these. I just clipped this top piece right here off, and then just kept the threads, and then I just ran it over the cable and clamped it shut to where you could still move the throttle cable through. So it works actually really good. When I first did it with this, the fucking throttle was wide open, and it was pretty scary. And then it didn't want to die. Like, I tried to turn it off because it was revving super high, and I tried to click this button here, and it fucking wouldn't turn off at all. And I was like, holy shit, how am I gonna turn this bitch off? And it finally turned off. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, it revved up so high. That's why I'm not really messing with the idle right now, because I don't want it to do that again, just in case if it doesn't turn off. But if it didn't, I'd have to pop the clutch, whatever. But still, I don't feel like doing all that. It runs good enough for me right now. As long as it don't bog down no more, I'm good, which it hasn't, so I'm happy with it. Still drip a little bit of fuel, but I mean, that's just some tinkering with fuel lines. They're a little bit too big. My shoulder's getting a little tired here, but anyway, that's gonna be it for this riding video, guys. I hope you could see better in this one. If not, I'm still gonna upload it anyway because I took the time to do it. And then that way you can hear how good this thing runs. But yeah, other than that, that's really about it for this thing. Other than, like I said, cosmetic work, like paint, all that good shit. But it's not done yet, guys, so stick with me on that. Stay tuned for more on this thing. Yeah, I'm still debating on if I'm gonna paint it or not, or just leave it how it is. I think I'm gonna leave it how it is, honestly, because it looks really nice with the green. It stands out, and plus everything else I have is blue, so I'm not gonna do another blue build. But I'm pretty happy with it. I like the way it runs. I like the way it looks. Vibration, it doesn't vibrate as bad. It still vibrates a little, but not nowhere near as bad as it did when I had the other stuff on there. But I don't know, guys. I guess that's going to be it for this video. I'm done yapping. Leave a comment what you think. And like I said, hopefully this video turned out better. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.